Slam versus K-Cab. K-Cab Viking. Slam is Viking. Nice. And in the other flank we have Jordan Kelts versus Turk the Viper. Whoa, interesting.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different ways you could go here.
Like what? I mean,
well, obviously you have to do something towards the middle, but I mean, if you focus everything on the middle, you're gonna leave your kind of bases at home open, right?
yeah.
And the other thing that I think is potentially difficult or interesting is, since you have all the water under your TC, right, you can't put farms around it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
where are you going to mill? Where are you going to farm? And then if you're in feudal for a while, that's an open, exposed area, since you can't, garrison your TC if it gets harassed.
Indeed. Well,
So there's a lot of things to think about.
true, true.
And there really isn't like a logical mill spot because there's no deer on the map.
Yes.
Or berries for that matter.
Yeah. Smart thinking by Gentle with those, really. I like it. Thinking what you already said with not being able to make farm close to the town center. Yeah, it really makes, feudal wars more interesting. But I still think they can close, their bases, palisades, house wall, whatever.
You can see Jordan is already in the middle, as is Bakhti.
Oh yeah.
Of course, their opponents know that because they could just look and see.
But they can see each other actually? Oh yeah, they can see each other.
Yeah, you get line of sight on the middle, so you
Yeah,
can always
yeah,
see what's
yeah.
going on. Another thing to keep in mind.
Oh, and K-Cab is also going in the middle.
Yep. And they have to wall their villagers off
Yeah,
because, if they can't have one villager, it'll get picked off by scouts.
true. And without loom, so look at Viper. Viper will palisade, and he's now making the barrack. I don't see Jordan making any palisades more than those 3 houses, at least not for now. He's sending though more forwards. Ryut is also there. Bakhti, like you said. I see Slam also came with 1 villager.
Yeah, I mean, there's no place to mine gold, so you have to come to the middle. So
Fire sending, yeah,
You'll
indeed.
see everyone eventually get here.
Oh, but Fire is coming in the middle with 3 militias. Well, Ryut saw it. He already said about it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Yeah.
Of course, you're not going to sneak up on anyone in the middle with the militia.
True that. I mean, to be like, haha, I sneaked 1 villager, he didn't see me.
But the area in the middle is just big enough that you can kind of be fighting over the middle of it, but still safely mining at the edge closest to your TCs, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's not like one team controls the middle and one team doesn't.
Doesn't,
You can
yeah,
kind of,
I know. It's equally spreaded.
Mm-hmm. And Bakhti did go. You can see that that's a nice early feudal time for him, and he's already starting to tower, immediately walling off those villagers, and going to get some help from Jordan too, also putting up a tower.
Oh my god.
While
yeah.
no one on the team of Viper's team has gotten up to feudal age yet, so obviously different strategies. You can see Doubt and Fire went for the militia, so they were trying to go for the drush to the middle, while Bakhti and Jordan went for fast feudals and got towers up, and you got to think that's the better strategy here.
Yeah.
Because what are those militia doing? And now they can't really fight against these towers. Look how far forward they're able to get these towers. This could be really bad for Viper's team.
Indeed.
But the other thing is, look at how Doubt is able to sneak and find Jordan's villagers on gold. As soon as Jordan deleted the walls and they're exposed, in come militia.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's crazy indeed. Come on, man. What map is this? And I see now K-Cab also starting to towering, palisading. But Bhakti indeed, he's making now the third tower. Jordan is preparing the second that will hit Fire's villagers. Nice. While Doubt still trying to harass now Ryut's village. Making another palisade. He will be safer now. K-Cab trying to make another tower, but I think he's in the line of fire for the other two. Yeah, it is.
It's a tough spot. The Viper seems struggling to control some of these golds. It looks like some of their players aren't even able to mine anything right now.
I see Viper with scouts trying to... and look at Viper Tower trying to hit Ryut. Ooh.
Yeah, and I like what Viper's doing here because the towers from Bhakti and Jordan were really aggressive, but they have nothing back at home.
Exactly,
so it's almost
yeah.
like they can kind of switch spots here.
Yeah.
And now Viper's team could potentially control the further positions of gold.
Come on. Yes, finally. Look at Doubt now. Trying to go to Bhakti's base. Oh, he didn't
Just
go there.
getting that walls up in time. Nice job by Bhakti.
Indeed.
And Viper's tower is unfortunately attacking a palisade wall, it looks like.
Yeah,
While Ryut's is killing his tower.
indeed. Jordan was trying to make another tower, but Fire was faster, making that defensive one. K-Cab make the second finally to have a little bit of protection. Well, I don't
Doubt's
see
got
too
men at
many
arms
raids.
on Bhakti. Bhakti needs to re-wall. And, he doesn't re-wall his lumber camp in time. He will get that tower up, but his wood isn't safe.
Men at arms, man, 5. Oh, why Doubt didn't go and kill that one?
Yeah, I thought he would go under the tower. Interesting that he didn't.
Yeah, maybe he prefers to go and raid more.
Ooh, Slam's got 4 archers in on K-Cab. On his wood.
Oh yeah, I see it. He kept trying to use the villagers. Nah, he gonna lose. He gonna lose one more, I think, at least. Let's see. Hitting one. Yeah, one down. And he's trying to kill the second one. And I think he will. With the scout, yep.
Yeah, but the mineable gold for Viper's team is at a premium here. Cab barely has like 2 gold miners, maybe. Doubt's got a couple, but they're under attack by towers. Fire's basically off gold, and Viper is also off gold.
Yeah, indeed. No more raidings. Doubt still has those 4 men at arms. He's going back to Bhakti. He just passed by him. Oh man, this is crazy. I mean, you really don't know where to look first and fast, not to miss something.
Doubt... Looks like Doubt is going to be the first up to Castle Age.
Whoa.
He's the only one who's really got the food, and look if you can see, look at his eco and all the farms. He's kind of the one he got that kind of out of the way early.
Yes,
no one else
yes,
really has
indeed.
quite the farmland he has, although it's getting there. Maybe for Viper and Fire.
Okay. And now Doubt is going to Ryut's base, but you gotta be careful. 2 of his 4 men-at-arms are having kinda less than hit points. Nice, Ryut tried to raid. I mean, going in the middle with archers. Fire with a few archers.
Yeah, and Doubt is up
skirmishers.
now.
He's up,
No one
yes,
else
yes.
is even close.
I'm on his point of view, yeah, he's up.
And he's right, he needs to siege the middle.
Exactly
they
what I
need to
wanted
start
to
getting
ask.
some of this.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he said. He's going to siege the middle, and it's going to be that it has to succeed at least partially. They have to get some of these towers down, secure some of this gold.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't even like think about setting up trade if you don't have at least some gold to mine.
Yeah, true, true.
It's different from Gold Rush, where at least you have a couple of piles that are your own.
Yes, yes, and you can stay a little bit, up until to Castle Age anyway, safe. Here everything is, everything, the gold and the stone is in the middle.
Oh, Slam is
Whoa.
going to find all the farmland here of doubt. This is really bad for him.
Nice, nice,
Yes.
nice. Ooh, one down. Two.
And that's the thing. Anywhere you go, you know there's going to be exposed farmers, at least until they get to Castle Age.
Yes, indeed. Nice find by Slam. But let's see, Doubt is having already a barrack, not far from the center. Yeah, well, Slam is now going.
Yes.
Maybe he will go to Firebase. No, he's keeping two archers there. Ah, but Doubt saw it, man.
Doubt is up to Castle Age, and no one else is even clicked up. But he could. Oh, it would be so bad if he loses his villagers that are in the
I
middle.
see it now. Come on.
Two of them are at critical hit points. One of the. Oh my God, he needs to get rid of those archers somehow. Slam
Yes.
Pride doesn't realize that it's only villagers and how far away that
Jesus.
Doubt is. If he loses
Yeah.
those, it'll be a good 2 minutes until he can get Siege actually up here.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Slam, don't go away. Well, he's coming
Oh,
back.
but now he's coming back because he can see it. We got to keep in mind that he can see where these villagers. Oh, don't attack the building.
Yes.
One villager. Oh, this is so bad
Ooh.
for Doubt. He's not. I don't see him sending more villagers into the middle.
Fire's coming with skirmishers and archers. Probably just
in time.
Yeah, yeah. And K-Cab, a few skirmishers. Viper with scouts.
It is so critical that Siege
Oh
Workshop
my
gets up.
God, and it will. But only one villager left. Yeah, it was just on the edge, man. Crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that no one else really adjusted to how quickly you'd have to get farms to be able to get up to Castle Age.
Yeah.
Still no one. I mean, Slam's about to be able to click up. Oh, actually, Viper has clicked up also, but of course he's on Doubt's team, so that's not going to help stop Doubts from sieging the middle here, as he does have one Mangonel out now.
Yeah, he's making another mangonel. Will come out pretty soon. Repair it though, man. Repair it.
Yes.
Yeah, Slam was trying to raid also Fire, but Ryut came in time with his archers to defend there.
And Doubt's having trouble getting his Mangonels correctly positioned here.
Yeah, I see. The second
But
one
it's
coming out.
smart to have K-Cab repair,
Yep.
because
What
you
is
can't
he
lose that
doing?
last villager. Yeah, I think he's having some issues here with his Mangonel.
Come on, he's having two. Yeah. And now another one, three. But let's see who else is on the way to Castle. Ryut on the way to Castle. The Viper already in Castle by now. And Slam also on the way to Castle. Jordan the same. Oh.
And Slam looks like he'll be going Knights, which could be a problem for Doubt.
Oh, come on, don't lose the Mangonel. I see K-Cab went away with the villagers. Nah, one destroyed. He's left with two. Ryut now in Castle Age. Viper is there, but I don't think he's having enough. Well, he's having light calves. Let's see.
Yeah, trying to do as much damage as he can before
Yeah.
those archers become expos.
And Ryut is trying to buy time until... Yes, now he has crossbows. He doesn't even bother to micro anymore. I think he will lose those crossbows. If doubt is going there as well.
It's taken Doubt too long, I think.
Ah, Slam making now town center in the middle.
And sending like a million expos at K-Cap here.
The same Jordan. Oh yes, so many crossbows. Whoa. K-Cab on the run again. Yeah, Ryut lost all his crossbows. Slam now keep raiding fire. One villager dead, 2. Gonna kill another one. 3. Yeah, well done. And nobody see it. And Slam.
Slam sending knights at Doubt's mangonels now in the middle, with a little help
Oh yeah.
from Jordan.
Both
It's going
of
to
them.
be really tough for them to get anything in the middle, and as without gold, there's no way they can hold on here.
Yeah. True. They're gonna lose everything in the middle like this. I mean, what can they do? Spears? Now, I don't think that's a solution. Ah, and they call it GG. Look at Slam was now in Doubt's base with his crossbows, doing a good job.
Yeah, and the Jordan's team just had a better strategy, I think.
Yep.
I mean, towering at 8 minutes. That seems to be the way to go. The drushing the middle just didn't work out for Viper's team.
Indeed. Military, yeah, Slam did great, man. Most army. They were more aggressive, like you said, going there first with the towers, with the villagers. So it's 4-2 for TyRanT B at this point. The score is already changed. I'm back from the game. We'll play a commercial, guys, and you just answer to the next questions. El Dorado No Water was the map. I will post the link to the settings here so all of you guys can see it. There it is. You can find the settings there. So it was El Dorado. Next will be Golden Hill. But they are having banned Sieves, Viking Huns, Japanese, Mongols and Saracens. So, well, being also water map, I think they will go Mayan. Let's see, Turks, Spanish, and a hard one, next one. What do you think? Yeah, well, I hope he'll coming back. Anyway, it's 4-2. It's changed the score. No dropping frames, so Twitch now seems to be working really good, which is great, and they are on with the next game, Golden Hill, guys. Let's see, 4v4. You here? You came back?
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry, I'm back.
Okay. No problem. Well, I saw that they have some banned Sieves. You know, Viking, Saracen, Huns. I think. Well, let me look again. Yeah, Huns, Japanese, Mongols. So, being a water map, I was assuming they will go Mayans, Turks, Spanish maybe. Which other civ is good on water as well? Any idea?
Other than the ones that they have there. Uh, yeah, I mean, basically all the reasonable
All the
water
strongest
civs
one, yeah, yeah,
are
yeah.
banned.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, Golden Hill's an interesting map because it was I think it was one of the first round maps from the Medieval Warfare tournament
yeah,
during the playoffs. So it's obviously a map that at least Cab, Doubt, Viper, and Jordan have talked about in depth when they would have been going over what they wanted to do on that map
yeah.
during the Medieval Warfare. So certainly Jordan has an idea, like, and Viper has an idea of what the other team may be thinking about doing. So it'd be interesting if we see the same strategy from each other, or maybe they try to switch it up in anticipation.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I remember, I think, like, they did obviously a kind of split between who goes water, who goes land, but I think there was like essentially a flush to the middle of the map by like Viper to just tower the middle to control it, while his teammates took control of the water, something like that.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So it'd be interesting if they try something similar.
Indeed. And being a team game, I mean, that Golden Hill is not as important as in 1v1, but yeah, having control of that Golden Hill is also very good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really like this map in team games because it's a combination of both water and land, but
Yes,
yes. Not in the way that like your normal map is, where like say on like I don't know, like Baltic or whatever, it's really a water map and then it becomes a land map.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Whereas it's like water and land are both important early on. It's not like you fight for water and then you go for land.
Indeed.
You kind of do both at the same time in this map.
Okay, let's see their choices. Oh man, again, when I'm looking at all those players with at least 2.2k rating, I'm like, come on, this is heaven. Oh, they're coming back. Yeah, looks like.
Possibly here. Oh, were they supposed to pick civs before launching? I don't know why that would matter.
It's no, but and it doesn't say anything about mirror, so.
Well, no. If you look at the end, it says players have to pick before launching the game.
Yeah.
So they went back, and Viper's not happy.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know. Maybe the idea was to announce it to the watchers first.
Yeah,
I don't know.
probably.
It really obviously doesn't make a
Look
difference
at
whether they say
Viper,
in game
What's
or
the
we're in the lobby
difference?
here.
Indeed. So you guys just type it here so everybody can see. Hidden, well, you have for other games you have hidden, but since the rules you guys made it, it's like that. Just follow it.
It looks like they'll just use hidden civs. It is kind of like ambiguous, like pick before launching the game, but it doesn't say how you pick.
Yeah, true.
Because like you may be influenced by what your opponent picks, so you're supposed to know who picks first.
And I think in most of the cases it goes like this. I mean, there are some players that choose the same or according to what the other player is choosing.
So I think they will just launch with hidden civs. Something like that.
Sure.
I don't know.
They didn't say anything about it, but let's see. Maybe they will announce it. I mean, we'll say it here before going, or they will go hidden like they suggested.
Yeah, not sure what the holdup is at this point.
Yeah, yeah. Even
We are
Jordan
ready, he
say,
says.
sure. Well, Helen, you gotta be friend with Nightbot, you know. Nightbot
Aw,
has bad taste.
is Nightbot causing more issues?
Yeah, as usual. It's his fault 100% entirely. Uh,
Hmm.
okay, on. So they didn't tell what sieves they're gonna play. So we assume they are going hidden. We will see inside anyway.
Yeah, I can wait the 1 minute to see what civs there are. I'll live here. I'll be
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Well, I hope will not be 1 minute because without spec delay, I hope they will choose fast and go fast.
Hmm.
Anyway, 4-2 man for TyRanT B. Expected? What do you think?
Uh, I mean, I think by calling them A and B, you're implying that A should win. And I think there are people who may agree with you, but I still see this. I'm sticking to my original prediction, six
Okay.
six, finishing
Okay,
six
okay.
six.
Yeah, well,
Even though
yesterday A started with 2-0. Today
it's
B
true,
started, yeah,
it's a
with
game
two
of
games.
runs, I guess.
Yep, indeed.
So I'll call victory here in this game for Viper, Cab, Doubt, and Fire, and
Okay.
I'll call Viper over Jordan in the next game after this, and then we'll be back to even.
Yep. Ah, yeah. After this, will follow that 1v1 choice. I was talking a little bit about it before, and I think 99% is gonna be Jordan versus Viper. But who knows? Maybe they will surprise us again.
Yeah, I would be completely shocked if it's anything but Viper versus Jordan.
Actually, I won't be completely, but anyway, yeah, a surprise for sure because you want your best 1v1 player in the team to play it, right? I mean, it's logic. But that 1% is still possible, you know,
Mm-hmm.
to make it a
Well,
surprise.
well, if you're Viper, do you want anyone but the Viper from your team? Are you letting Doubt play?
No, Viper all the way. Come on, for me it's clear, but
Yeah.
maybe I don't know. Between them, they are saying, okay, let's do a surprise. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Has anyone other than Jordan really had that much success versus Viper? I can't think of anyone really.
Uh, in his team, maybe. No. I mean, no, not
I
even
mean,
doubt.
Ryu. Oh, I meant on Jordan's team.
Yeah. It's his own Jordan's
But
team. We are
Ryu
talking
lost
about
5-0,
doubt.
right?
K-Cab doesn't like to play 1v1s. Not necessarily he can, but he doesn't like to play. So it's between the three: Doubt, Viper, or Fire. Where Fire is, like I said, playing amazing lately. But like you said, and I think he's not the same level as Jordan is.
Hmm.
So the logical choice is to send Viper, of course, and who can face Viper from the other team. Yeah, well, Ryut can go. Ryut can
Well,
go.
I guess I remember. Well, I think didn't he lose 5-0 in Clash of Titans to Viper?
Yeah, but still, you know,
Yeah, of course, it's just one match, and I think
it's
he actually beat him in Top Experts League, the first one.
yeah.
So there is that.
Hmm. Like I said, well, then Bhakti can also play, but except Jordan and Viper, everybody agrees with this. They are at a different level. I'm not saying
Yeah.
now they are, 10 miles away from the others, but anyway, they are 1-2 steps ahead at least from all other players.
Yeah, I mean, It's not that the other players can't take a
Yeah,
map,
yeah, yeah,
especially
yeah.
from if it's just one map from Jordan or Viper, but your best chance is going to be Jordan or Viper. This is
Yes,
taking surprisingly long for them to launch.
it is. Yeah. So they are arguing about the sieves, I think.
Yeah, it must be.
Go and check the settings, guys. You made it. Oh no, we are going inside.
All right.
There we are. Golden Hill. Well, I have never seen a Golden Hill so far without. Ah, no, no, it is water. But in 4v4, I have never seen a 4v4 Golden Hill before, man.
Mm. Yeah, it was I guess it was 3 versus 3 in Medieval Warfare. My God, the lakes are so much bigger, obviously, since the map is bigger. But
Yeah.
there's actually like really nice fishing in these lakes. I remember in the 3 versus 3s, people would sometimes dock the lakes because there'd be like 1 or 2 deep sea fish. But these have some of these lakes have like 4 or 5. Crazy.
Well, I think the guys
Yes.
in the middle, right? They don't have
Yes.
a really good spot to make a dock. Or can you build the dock over that shallow, or how you call it?
No, so for example, Viper basically can't dock the middle. He'd have to walk like past Fire's base to dock on the right
Oh.
side or all the way down by
But
down.
if you look at Viper, if he choose to make the first dock to that oasis, he has
Yeah,
some
that's
good
what he should
fish,
do.
man. Some good
Absolutely.
fish.
These lakes are so much bigger than the 6-player version that we saw in Medieval Warfare,
Yep.
and I'm sure these guys are aware. I would bet that Viper would dock this that little oasis there,
Yeah, yeah.
if you want to call it that.
Well, oasis, small lake, whatever. People
Mhm.
got the idea. So to make a dock there, you have to go to the edge of the map almost. I mean, to the right side, almost to the edge of the map. It will be good for Ryut to make a dock there. To the right side, he's not far.
Yeah.
He can also choose to make. He has 2 lakes, 2 oases to his back of the town center. So this is interesting. Anyway, let's see.
It'll be interesting the choices they go.
Yes.
I would think the flanks would go for the middle
The
or
flanks
dock
will-
the middle.
You think?
Or dock the middle. Not
Hmm.
not exactly like the middle, but like the water
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
around the hill.
I got it. Ooh,
Oh.
look at that. It's a post for me as well. Look
Mhm.
at Doubt, man. I mean, he can go either to that lake. I mean, the main one in the middle, and
Yep.
that one in the back is huge actually for him.
Yeah, lots of deep sea fish there. He can get such good fishing there. Should he choose to dock there, and even
Yep.
if he doesn't do it immediately, I think it's worth it to even do it at some point. By the way, the civs they ended up picking, it looks like they both picked mines, they both picked Persians, they both picked Spanish, and then
Yeah.
Jordan went Franks,
Franks.
Cab went Celts.
Celts and Franks. Yeah. Well, I thought we're gonna see Mayan, Turks and Spanish, but none of them picked Turks. Yeah, Persians are very good as well, indeed. Oh, Viper is saying restart. Yeah.
So they will.
Let's go back.
Yeah, perhaps they wanted Viper to be docking in the middle, or to be docking, yeah. And obviously with his map he couldn't dock on the water around the hill.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not sure.
I didn't think any of them will call it for a restart, to be honest, but it's there. Well,
So it is 1 restart per game per team that's
Yep.
available, so we could still
yep.
potentially, if they don't like their map, get a restart from Jordan's team.
Yeah. But what can you not like about this map?
Yeah, I didn't see, because obviously in the pause it like bunches up all the chat, so not
Yeah.
sure exactly what was discussed between them. The only thing that I would see is that Viper wasn't able to dock the middle, and that maybe their plan they'd prefer to have Viper go for the water. I'm not sure
Yeah, probably.
if you want certain civs to go to the water. I mean, it's a little bit maybe less clear to me when like obviously, for example, if like you've got a Vikings, you want them to be able to dock the middle,
Sure,
and
sure.
if you're in the spot that Viper was in as Vikings, you wouldn't be happy with their map. But I'm not quite sure if they have quite concrete roles defined as for each civ. I don't know,
Yes.
since no one really's got that big of a bonus on water,
True,
or any
true.
bonus really.
But maybe you're right, probably just because of that, Viper couldn't go to the middle lake. So we know their strategies, Viper in the middle, the others supporting him. Any sling, you think?
Well, there's
Possible?
no sling rule in this tournament, I think.
Oh,
Or you can sling, but you can't be like full-time slinging.
so
You can only just send like resources to help, if you're like, hey, I need 100 stone to build a TC or something. But everyone has to make army basically.
and Viper and Jordan are both to the lower right flank. This time both can reach water, so I hope they won't call it for a restart.
Mm-hmm.
In the other flank we have Doubt Mayan versus Ryut Persian. And again they got those lakes not too far from the town center. In the middle, well, actually this is a good spot for Slam if he chooses to go for the middle. Look, he has quite a lot of deep fish in that small area where he can dock. So let's see.
Yeah, and if his plan wasn't to go for the middle, he's got that lake that
Yep.
he
Yeah.
potentially could use, as long as Bacti wasn't planning on using it. Bacti, I think, should dock to the far left lake to his CC.
Yep. I'm far away from water this map. Well, Slam, if only you can see what is in front of you. You can see what we can see.
Yeah, he's gonna retract that statement you can see his scouts already going over.
Yeah.
And I
And
think
he will see there
change his
a
mind.
lot, yes.
He can
Slam.
already see that deep sea fish. So if it is the case that Slam was supposed to be docking the middle, I think that he'll be
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, his point of view, he can see it, and he can see another one. For sure, he will go there, 100%. He could see two of the deep fishes, and one he will get one fishing ship out. He will see all the rest. So looks like they are playing. They are pleased with the map, at least TyRanT B, so called. So, and since Viper also can go now on the middle lake, I think they were playing it. Yeah, Ryut is preparing his dog. Look where he will make it, a perfect one. Perfect.
Yep.
Phew.
So both flanks will be docking the middle water
Yeah.
for Jordan and Ryut. Probably expect the same for Doubt and Viper.
Yeah, Viper is already making before Jordan.
And ooh, wow.
And Doubt is going, yeah.
They're
opposite
all
to-
going for the middle. Slam and Bacti also.
Yeah. So Bacti chose to walk miles away and do a front
Interesting.
dog. Well, this is very good dog, to be honest. And obviously, we see Slam luring the deers, of course. Slam
And
style.
the two pockets for Viper's team, you can see both Cab and
yes.
Fire have docked lakes.
Yes.
So it may be on them to control the middle instead, on land, as opposed to controlling the middle on water. But all
Mm,
four on water for Jordan's team. This will be interesting.
yes, indeed, because they will have clearly at the start more galleys in the galley war. So the flanks for TyRanT A went to the middle middle lake, and the flanks for those behind, while for TyRanT B everybody made forward dock. Interesting. Do you think it's important? I mean, it is. I think it is. But since it's also land map and a lot of ways to cross between them, the water is important, but it's not quite everything, right?
Yeah, it's funny. It's like on the 1v1 on version of this map. If you win water, you can park on their crossing and stop them from ever getting to the middle.
Yeah.
But there's so much crossing on this that they're not going to be winning the water. It'll help a lot, of course, but it's not going to like preclude fire or cab from just waltzing into the middle. So it'll be interesting to see how they try to parlay the water advantage they'll likely be getting here. It's also worth noting it's not a ton of fish in the middle.
Yep.
I mean, there is deep sea fish, but it's a pretty narrow area of water, and I mean, it's not like a significant advantage over, say, what Cab and Fire have as fish. Maybe not even advantage at all if you look at, like, say, Fire's lakes.
Yes, yes. Viper is going to feudal age already. On the other team, Ryut seems to be the fastest. Yeah. But the first to hit feudal will be Viper. And let's see what Jordan will do, because being so close to each other, it will be difficult.
But he also knows that he's got Slam or Bhakti able to come help him, potentially.
Yeah. True.
Although neither of them have made second docks.
There they are. Oh, and Viper delayed a little bit. Jordan making the second dock. Now it's up. Ready, but Jordan still in feudal. Whoa. And Viper already making galleys. Jordan wants the third dock. Do you think it's a good idea?
I mean, he's obviously going to go pretty much full Grush against Viper, expecting Viper to do the same thing. So...
Oh, but look at K-Cab in the middle already, having a barrack and now making archery range. So it looks like K-Cab will go and harass their economy, maybe? Archers.
Yeah, potentially. Or at least try to control the middle, stop anyone from getting anything built on there, we'll see.
Jordan starts losing his fishing ships, only one left. I don't think he will... no, he's going. He's also trying to kill Viper's fishing ship, destroy one. Viper already having 4 galleys now. Nice. 2 fishing ships destroyed.
Slam and Bhakti as pockets both did pretty similar 31-ish pop-ups. So obviously not planning to Grush. They'll go to Castle Age and then maybe look at helping out their flanks on water. Or maybe not. Maybe they'll just go right for land. Depending on how water goes. Looks like Ryut is beating Doubt at the top of the map pretty handily.
And I see Bhakti now going the same as K-Cab, military, but he's going stable. Obviously a Spanish blacksmith already for him. K-Cab having 2 archer ranges, now making a blacksmith. Yeah, and he's going to attack.
Yeah, he's going towards Ryut, but Slam has got that. He sees it. He's chasing it with that eagle, and he's let his teammates know what's coming.
Yes.
Yeah, so looks like flanks, meaning the water fight, the galley fight. Riot for TyRanT B in upper flank, and Viper.
Jordan's actually going to Stonewall already.
Whoa, I see it. Yeah, stone.
Oh, Viper's found all the fishing here of Slam and Backty. They're trapped in this little cove.
Oh my god. 3 galleys, yeah. He will kill everything there.
Yes, he's about to kill a ton of fishing boats. Really nice find by him, and it makes me wonder why they didn't choose to dock the lake.
Yes. I mean, the logical choice was to go all of them galley rush, right? With making forward docks, but like this?
I guess they just assumed that Jordan wouldn't lose water that fast, but didn't quite work out that way. Or Riot for that matter, but Riot's obviously winning.
Yes, he is. Ooh. Now Riot is making fast, or he's trying to make a fast tower just to prevent K-Cap from going in, but nah.
Yeah, Slam wants to drop a castle on the middle island, but he can't because Viper's denying him with those galleys from getting across. That's really bad for him. Although, maybe I don't know. That's quite aggressive to try to get that castle up without any presence on the middle, knowing Cab's got army running around somewhere.
Oh man, looks like K-Cab is doing a lot of damage, or anyway, harassing a lot of economies with only those 4 archers and the spear, man. But now he might get him trapped there.
Oh man, and Slam's just gonna run across and take his chances here.
Yeah, but he lost 1 villager.
Yes.
But I just assume Viper's just gonna ping his buddy K-Cap to come clean this up. I don't like this from Slam.
Well, look at K-Cab already sending the archers in that area.
There's no way this is gonna work. This is really bad for Slam.
No, K-Cab already having 6, 7 archers. Yeah, he
just
canceled
has to
it.
cancel it. So bad for
That was
Slam
a waste
here.
of time. That was a waste of time. Whoa! But look what Doubt is saying. He took water back. Oh my god, a lot of galleys, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, Riot got slowed down by K-Cab coming in with those archers.
Yes.
It's pretty rough.
That harassment was very good for him. Oh, but Bhakti is now in castle. He's having knights out. Come on, man. Kill that archer. What is he doing? He's dancing around the archer, finally. Okay. K-Cap having a lot of archers on that island. Poor Slam. He didn't expect that. Look where he made the castle now. Preparing the 3rd town center. Did Jordan... Yeah, he completely... Well, not completely. He's having 1 house, but most of his base is now stone-walled.
Gold, please.
Fire also having knights, countering back these knights, and Fire now making a town center there in the middle. I think they are in control of them at least at this point.
Yeah, they're in control of the water and in control of the hill. It's going to be really difficult for Jordan's team to find a way back on the hill, which they pretty much have to in order to stay in this game.
Well, they can start a trade between them, I mean. But anyway.
Yeah, they can, but it's obviously less efficient, and they also won't be able to get stone. Well, I guess they could buy it.
Nice.
But it's tough for them right now. Tough position. And again, just surprised that they wouldn't dock the lakes if they weren't planning to fight on water for their pockets. And
yes, indeed.
They're surprised, I guess, a little bit that no one tried to control the hill early on the way that K-Cab was able to do for Viper's team.
But like you said, why in the first place they choose to go for forward dock when they didn't make, you know, galleys to fight there. So basically, you know, Doubt and Viper, they won that water 2 versus 4.
Yeah, I think maybe the idea was that the Grush would be pretty even on the flanks, and then they could come in with like a fire ship or two and just turn it completely in their favor without investing too heavily in it.
Yeah,
But it what turned around pretty quickly. It was a pretty nice demo ship by Bacti. He's actually going to kill almost all of Doubt's galleys with a demo ship in one fire.
one fire. Yeah, I saw it.
But yeah, I think they just thought they'd be able to not get harassed until Castle Age, and with 1 or 2 fires be able to help out their teammates. And unfortunately, Viper just pushed Jordan away too quickly on the water.
Nice. Bacti is still killing Doubt's galleys, but soon Doubt will be in Castle Age as well.
Oh,
K-Cab.
Jordan trying to get into the middle now. He's building a TC, but they know it's there. Fire's sending a lot of knights at him. And Jordan is not going to get this walled off. I don't think he's got a monk there, but that one monk isn't enough to turn this around. This isn't good. This could be GG, potentially. How do the upgrades look? They're actually even on upgrades. Oh, but here comes Slam, so maybe that'll help.
Nah, he has too few, man. Too few
That's
playmakers.
bad for Jordan.
And now also K-Cab coming with his crossbows there. Nah, it's gonna be just very difficult to cross. Without having some water support, it's just difficult.
Yeah. And it's great teamwork by Viper's team. He keeps a few galleys kind of around by the crossing, and as soon as he sees anything, you can see how quickly Fire, Cab, and the rest of their team react to move towards that and prevent the other team from getting on the hill.
Indeed, Bacti is going now with, but what? 5 knights.
Jordan's gonna kill these galleys with knights, which is kind of funny.
Oh, yeah.
But he's losing his town center, so...
Payback time. You destroy my dogs. There you go. Ah, nice. Ryut switched now to knights. He's going to Doubt base. Doubt building the second town center. Oh, but Doubt having no military buildings. Ooh. This doesn't look good for Doubt, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, gonna lose a lot of villagers on this wood camp here, unfortunately. And also the gold mine, it looks like.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Fire is so strong at this point. He's got that free fish boom from those lakes. He docked both of them, completely mined them out of fish.
Castle
Didn't have to
up
do anything in
for him.
Feudal Age.
Yeah.
Now he's just so strong. And it only gets harder for Jordan's team to ever get on the hill the longer it takes, because now they have like castles in various locations. It's a big hill, and like you can't control it with one person because it's so big. You can kind of sneak to different locations on the hill, but it's quickly getting to the point where if even like without, say, Viper seeing what's coming on the water, or whoever on the water, that there's like going to be no spots to even build anything on the hill soon. It's going to be castles all along the edge of the hill.
Yeah, and look at K-Cab now coming with rams. They will push Ryut probably, or go to Bacti anyway. 4 rams, and I don't see any of them having a siege workshop to make any mangonel. Oh, and Ryut is open. Look.
Yeah, that's not good for him.
Yep, it doesn't look too good.
Jordan's saying they have to push the middle in the next 2 or 3 minutes.
Otherwise, it's gonna be too late.
Yeah, but I think it may already be too late.
Make a siege workshop already. Why Ryut is not making any siege workshop? Yeah.
Yeah, Ryut is about to lose his base. I can't see anyone who's going to be available to deal with what he's got there.
He's making a defensive castle. Ooh.
Yeah. Slam is 20% up. Bhakti is also up. So they're going to have Slam and Bhakti in Imperial Age, but they're also going to have a dead Ryut. And Jordan's not looking particularly healthy, I think is the word he uses to describe economies.
Fire 144 population, like you said, he's seen to be so strong. And Doubt is also there with plumed archers, K-Cab with crossbows, Fire with knights. Well, Ryut is just tripled. Bhakti wants to come with pikes, but what can Pike do versus those crossbows?
Oh man. Ryut says he's okay. I'm not quite sure I agree with him. but I guess he's right. They do have to push the middle.
Yep. Or
Running over
try
and
to
helping Ryut isn't going to help. But I can't see how this push in the middle is gonna work for them.
Yes, finally Ryut is having one mangonel shooting there. Destroy the mangonel, guys.
Ooh, 4 hit points.
Yeah.
And Bhakti doesn't care, he's just gonna come anyway. But there's actually enough dead. Just about enough dead. Ooh, he needs to get those plumes dead.
Yeah.
Expos that he can clean up.
Well, Ryut managed to survive, man. And now look at Jordan with Slam preparing to push there. Yeah, Slam is now Imperial. He's having quite a lot of plumed archers there. But it will be difficult, man, to make them go away from that hill. A lot of castles now. K-Cab is also making one. Fire is having the resources, and now he's also going to Imperial.
Ooh, Fire needs to be careful. He's got kind of his
Yeah,
conquistadors caught out.
True. Viper is on the way to Imperial as well.
Cav's not going to be able to get that second castle up, and this is going to be the push here.
Yeah.
I'd feel better if Bhakti was around as well. Looks like it's just going to be Jordan and Slam pushing here. Although here come some helps now from Bhakti.
Yes, he's coming. Elite plumes for Slam. Nice. Jordan having a lot of knights. But where are the armies? Okay, Fire coming. Now Doubt is coming with his plumed archers.
And I don't know if this will be tough. It's up to Bhakti really to handle those knights, and he should be able to do it. But he's going to lose his villagers. They tried to make a watchtower with. This castle looks like it's going to go down from Fire.
Well, it will be one, but it will be enough for them to push back. Well, they are having also now the castle from Jordan, which is awesome.
Yep.
It's very good.
So they've at least got a foothold in. But the question is, can they hold it as the Viper scene starts to hit Imperial Age?
Yeah.
And their economic advantage that they've had for a while will start to kick in a bit.
Ooh.
Fire snuck that castle up too.
Yes. It looks like Slam lost most of his capped rams, but Jordan is preparing the second castle as well. Not too far from there. Look at that. Micro the castle, man. Kill the villagers. Nice push. Siege rams now for Slam. Whoa.
Yeah, they need to be able to take a little bit more land. There's not quite. They want almost one gold mine. If they could take out some more castles here from Fire and maybe K-Cab, it would really go a long way to helping them get back into this game.
I think they will, because look at that castle. Yeah, gonna be destroyed. And looks like they don't have any defenses ready for those siege ramps. It's surprising, really.
Yeah, it is a nice push, but I think as Viper starts to get his land army going,
Yes, he's having
and
now
Cab to a bit as well.
knights there. He's having 7 stables already up. Viper. But anyway, nice pushback.
Yeah, it's a good combination of units that they got. Back to with the Haugs to deal with the Knights. And then, of course, the Knights and Plumes.
Cavaliers now, man. Cavaliers for Viper. I don't think they will be able to destroy also the 3rd castle. No,
Yeah, and Viper's about to do a ton of damage to Slam at home. You can see him sending like about 10 to 12 calves in.
Oh
at
yeah.
basically an undefended base.
Yes, and GG, yeah, man. They couldn't. They just couldn't. Well, surprising that with the 4 docks they didn't fight for water, indeed, and better choice for TyRanT A with going, pockets for the back docks, having a very good fish boom, taking control of the golden hill full of gold, and from there managing to hold in the game. TyRanT B tried to push back, but not enough. Nice. So it's 4-3 now. We'll change the score fast.
Yeah, I think having KCAB get a little foothold on the middle, and then
Yeah.
even getting
Yeah, yeah.
archers in on Ryu made a huge difference. And then after they had that and won the water, it was a really nice job taking away the crossings.
Indeed.
It's a lot of ground to cover, and they did a really good job working as a